What is up, Minties? The Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition. And today, join me as I take a look at my most anticipated collected editions of 2020. Now, yesterday I did a video that was my most anticipated, or top 10 rather, most anticipated omnibuy of 2020. Today there is no talk of omnibus. It's mainly collected editions like trade paperbacks and hardcovers from different publishers. So, let's do a top 10. Join me. And welcome back. Now, this is not a countdown or anything like that. There won't be a surprise like Incredible Hulk, but this was just as hard as putting together my most wanted omnibus. And believe it or not, I don't have any epic collections because I thought about doing a separate video, then realized, oh wait, I only see so far as solicits. There are only 11, so I couldn't even really do a top 10. That would be like leaving one epic out. Like, who's the bad kid? Which one's the worst kid? Anyway, sorry. Let's get started. Number 1 is Transformers Phase 2 Volume 10. This comes out on January 15th. That is the latest date that we have on this book. And I'm really looking forward to it. You all know I've been looking forward to this book. I love the series. I love Phase 1. Phase 2 is so much better. And I hope they finish it to take us to Phase 3. As a matter of fact, the new ongoing hardcover was delayed, was pushed back until January as well. So I guess we'll see when that actually comes out. But so far we have January 15th, Phase 2. Cannot wait. Number 2, this one I just recently did the collected editions coming out in January. And thank you all so much for liking and commenting on that video, by the way. I will keep doing that every month because this is a lot of fun. It's the Metabarons hardcover box set. No idea what this even was. Other than the $150. Damn, that's pricey. But it's a box set, and it's Metabarons, so I'm hoping it's oversized, like the Incal book. It's published by Humanoids, originally European, been translated over here. It's got absolutely stunning artwork, and I, for one, am looking forward to this. We have What If Classic Complete Collection, Volume 3. So, not a epic collection, but a What If. And this gives me hope that now that we have all of What If collected, all the classic What If, that we may get an omnibus. And hopefully we can start focusing now on the 90s What If, because 90s What If is what I really enjoyed. Just about every issue was an X-Men dying. Number 4, History of the Marvel Universe Treasury Edition. Oh man, I love Treasury Editions. They're the same ones that X-Men Grand Design, Fantastic Four Grand Design, the Silver Surfer Black. We don't know the dimensions yet, but it's going to be bigger than your standard trade paperback. And it's written by Mark Waid. Artwork by Javier Rodriguez. All 6 issues. Coming out on February 12th. I am really looking forward to that. If anybody, I can only think of like 3 or 4 people that could actually do a history of the Marvel Universe. And seriously, Kurt Busiek, Peter David, Fabian Nicieza, Mark Waid. Absolutely. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that. He did something similar a few years ago, right after DC's 52. It was the backup stories of DC's 52, the ongoing series, where he did like a 1 or 2 pages of the history of the DC universe. I don't think that stuff was ever collected. At least it's not in the omnibus. So. Berserker Unbound hardcover. This is a book I haven't heard a lot of people talk about, but the main reason I'm wanting this is because it's a hardcover. It comes out on February 19th. It's Jeff Lemire and Mike Deodato Jr. I haven't read a book by Jeff Lemire. I just echoing what my buddy OmniDog said, that I haven't enjoyed. For the most part, like 95% of the time, I enjoy everything he's written. Even though it gets a little formulaic at times, or a little predictable sometimes, but for the most part, I have enjoyed everything. And it's Mike Deodato. It's a barbarian that's, just give you a little bit of what it is. I think it's like a barbarian that gets stuck here on modern times in New York, if I'm not mistaken. Merciless sword and sorcery warrior finds himself blasted through a wormhole to a modern-day metropolis, where he must protect those around him from an evil wizard determined to send him to hell. Yeah! Hell yes! It sounds awesome. All 4 issues. So it's good to see Mike Deodato Jr. step back out of his comfort zone of superheroes, because to do something creator-owned. That's really cool. Number 6, of course. I have this on there. X-Men Children of the Atom hardcover box set, the Slipcase box set, coming out on March 4th. And March 14th is my birthday. Just saying. Man, what a birthday. It's like that. Oh, God. That box set is every X-Men fan's dream come true. Like, yes, one day I'm sure we'll finish the omnibus, you know, when we get a volume 4 and stuff. But for now, we have this chronological, all-in-one box set from issue 1. I believe it takes us right to the end of John Byrne's run. So right after Days of Future Past, 143, I think, will be the final one that's collected in there. But from issue 1, including all the appearances of the X-Men while the title was canceled and just left to reprints, including the transition or the transformation of Beast that was not in those in X-Men. Oh my God, yes, all in one place. Yes, please. $500, but you know what? It's X-Men. It's a hardcover box set, of course. Number 7, Batman Tales of the Demon, oversized hardcover, March 11th. Yes. Neil Adams, Ra's al Ghul. You know, somebody tell me how to pronounce that properly. Y'all know I butchered the crap out of that. Dennis O'Neil writing these stories. These are classic stories of Batman just throughout the years, featuring the Demon's Head. His, to me, my favorite Batman villain. Where are we at? Number 8 is Omega Man by Tom King. This is the deluxe edition. I'm so glad that I did not get the trade paperback. I read them digitally, and I really enjoyed them. And Tom King is one of those writers that I think when I had to take these characters out of continuity in order for me to enjoy these books a lot more, kind of the same way that I did with Vision. Sure, Vision's a phenomenal story if I take it out of the 616 universe and make it like a little pocket universe. And that's what I had to do here with Kyle. But yeah, this was a great run. It's got beautiful artwork, and I can't wait to own it in an oversized format. Number 9, Immortal Hulk Volume 2. This has been solicited for May 13th. It's an oversized hardcover. I'm glad the sales of the first hardcover were so good that they went ahead and scheduled a Volume 2. So that was some of the best Hulk run I've read in a long time. It's like a mix of Peter David and Bruce Jones's run. It made it to my top 10 collected editions of this year, I think. Didn't it? Yeah, it did. But yes, an oversized hardcover. Yes, I love that format. Not as thick as an omnibus, but just as tall. A lot cheaper, of course. And speaking of cheap, this one here. So, it's solicited for September 9th. Again, you know, anybody could cancel these books. But on September 9th, we have Absolute Gotham by Gaslight. It's one of my favorite Elseworld tales. It's one of my favorite Batman stories. It is Brian Augustine, and you have Jeff Parker on art, and Mike Mignola doing some of his best stuff too. Oh God, yeah. So collecting, this is retails for $49.99. So it's only collecting Gotham by Gaslight number 1, which is a short Elseworld tale, meaning that it's set in a different universe. So it's not canon. It's set in its own little universe. And when we used to have Elseworlds and Convergence Shazam 1 and 2. So $49.99. I'm sure you can get that cheaper the day it comes out. Speaking of the day that some of these come out, you can get them from cheapgraphicnovels.com. Your online home for brand new graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. Cheap Graphic Novels prides itself in packaging your books so they arrive safely and in excellent condition, as well as prompt and helpful service. Cheap Graphic Novels Black Friday sale is continuing all through December, so there's still time to save up to 95% off thousands of books. Additional books will be added throughout the month, so be sure to check back often and stay tuned to CGN on social media to be the first to know when the new books have been added to the sale. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discounts, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. So that was my top 10 most wanted collected editions. Like I said, I want to do a separate epic collected editions video. If you enjoy these, maybe I can start doing them every month if you like to see that, like what my most anticipated collected editions are for the month of like January or February. Whatever you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. Join us on our Redbubble page where we sell stickers, logos, so our logo on stickers and t-shirts. And we are also on Patreon, where if you enjoy the content of this channel and can do so, you can support us that way. Again, this was the Uncanny Omar. Thank you for watching. This was a lot of fun. And remember, if it's classy and cool, it must be near mint.